to help them.
Do you feel like, considering how much this quote has been, it's late night, it's all sorts of things, that do you understand if people are going to be skeptical of the next promise you make, of the next, or are you concerned that people are going to be wondering, geez, what's the fine print that he's not telling me? Do you get that people might be a little more skeptical? Forget the partisans here in Washington, just average Americans.
You know, I'll tell you, Chuck, I think that I've now been in national public life for 7, 8 years. I've been president for almost 5. And I think for the most part people know that I speak my mind and I tell folks what I think, and I've been very clear about what I'm trying to do. And I think most people know that even if they disagree with me on certain issues, that I'm every day working hard to try to make life a little bit better for middle-class families and folks who are trying to get in the middle class, who are doing the right thing and being responsible. I think what most people, I hope, also recognize is that when you try to do something big, like make our healthcare system better, that there are going to be problems along the way, even if ultimately what you're doing is going to make a whole lot of people better off. And I hope that people will look at the end product and they're going to be able to look back and say, you know what, we now have protections that we didn't have before. We've got more choice and competition. I didn't have health insurance, I now have it. I had bad health insurance, I now have good health insurance. The website's actually working.
Well, and I want to get to the website.
I'm getting, right. My kid on my insurance plan, even though he's got asthma or some other pre-existing condition. So ultimately, I think I'll be judged on whether this thing is better for people overall. And in the meantime, even if it's a small percentage of people, I mean, we're talking about 5% of the population, but that's a significant number of people, even though a whole lot of them are going to be better off. There's going to be a segment who, I've ultimately got to make sure that, I'm speaking to their needs and their concerns. And, I take that very seriously because I want everybody out there to know that, my entire intention here is to make sure that people have the security of affordable health care.
You have 21 days till November 30th. This website